About the game tonight, how do you assess it overall?
Not good enough. Not good enough on virtually every aspect except probably Blackie tonight. Probably gave up 12 grade A scoring chances tonight, and for him to only give up 2 goals is extremely impressive, and kudos to him for keeping us in it. This game could have been out of hand early, but just on all facets of our game, offensively, defensively, neutral zone, structure, just not quite there tonight.
Keying in on offensively, it seemed difficult to create a lot of lanes blocked in the offensive zone. How did you find the path forward?
I don't know if we really did. I think 6-on-5 kind of saved us there. We've been getting really good looks 6-on-5, but I felt like we were getting room in the O-zone and just not making the next play, not setting up the next guy for success with time and space or with an open shooting lane. We were kind of just fumbling it around a little bit. But we did some good things down there of generating time and space for our guys, but it was just more so the next play wasn't really there.
What was said or how did you guys kind of go into the room after the second intermission and just kind of come back with some more energy to finish the game, ended up going in overtime?
I think it's just awareness and recognition. Like it doesn't. You don't need somebody to come in here and try to hype us up. We know it's not good enough. I feel like in this room we got really good awareness, really good recognition of what it takes to win and what it takes to win on a nightly basis against every single team in this league. And we knew through 60 or through 40 there it wasn't good enough, and even 60 not good enough, not up to our standards. So we'll assess that and watch it and move forward and try to be better on Thursday.
What did you think about getting another overtime game winner?
It's just about winning a hockey game. It's OC makes that whole play happen with his relentless forecheck. That play does not happen without him on the ice. So he sets that goal up and makes it all happen. I just was on the scoring end of it, but that's his goal. He did all the work on that one.
MacKenzie Blackwood, you guys kill off a 2-minute penalty kill. He's your best PK guy, and then makes that breakaway save. Just what can you say about this game tonight?
Yeah, I said earlier, he kept us in that game. He's the reason we had a chance to win that game and even steal a point out of that game. Kill off a penalty in overtime is not easy to do, and we really kept the scoring chances to the outside. I think he was able to see them all, and that's the three of us trying to set up a game plan. You can't take away everything, and we're just trying to give him the best opportunity to make a save with the least dangerous shot. So I feel like we were able to do that for the most part, and then he made a couple saves there and was able to push some rebounds to the corners where they're not a scramble in front of the net as well.
Do you feel you guys
last couple please while Blackwood is next?
Do you feel you guys have kind of underestimated some of the teams that have come in here that are a little bit lower on the standings and maybe struggling a little bit?
No, I don't think we're underestimating teams. I think we're overestimating our game maybe a little bit of what we're capable of. We've seen what it takes, how it can be for us when we're really rolling, and it's not going to be like that every night. Some nights you got to dig in a little bit more and simplify your game a little bit more when things are a little bit tighter. A team has a structure that just doesn't suit our game. So, kudos to them for keeping us under wraps, but we got to find ways to generate more.
Great time that the Avs and the Rangers have gone past regulation. Do you think things like that are just a coincidence or does it mean anything?
No, every game's different. Some teams give you more trouble than others, but I guess when you drop the puck at the start of the game, you could get anything, right? So probably just a coincidence.
You've had some games here where you didn't have a lot of work, you didn't have a lot of tough ones. There were a lot of tough ones tonight. What was that like?
The cards are dealt. Sometimes the games take shape and they're a little quieter, and sometimes they're a little busier. So as a goalie, you don't control the game at all. You're kind of just in your own little world back there, kind of reacting to, the shape that the game takes on. So for me, no expectations of how games are going to go. Just try and do your best and, be patient throughout the whole thing.
How verbal were you in the room during intermissions when you're in a game like this to kind of talk to the guys about it?
Honestly, not that verbal. I say good job, but I'm not yelling or trying to fire them up or anything. It's not really my role. So, I'm not super talkative in the middle of the game, but, try and be positive.
You haven't given up more than 2 goals in a game in this uniform yet. Does the game feel slow when you're in a role like this?
Not really. Feels the same. Just, sometimes things go well and sometimes they don't. They can't go well forever, but you can try and do your best as long as you can. And I'm not really trying to keep track of that or anything, just trying to give them a chance to win every night.
Do you get a little juiced up for the goaltending matchup opposite of Vezina goaltender in Shesterkin?
No, not really. I mean, the other goalie is not really my problem. There's nothing I can do about, scoring goals down there. So I'm just trying to keep the pucks out of my net and, give them a chance to win at the end of 60 or 65.
You going to embrace the big hat?
That's a little big for me. A little heavy.
Last few ones, guys. Okay.